She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. Raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
I
Okay.
hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
This individual is
Nick,
busy.
thank God. You need to get to work right
Nick,
away.
get in
She
here.
could be
Oh,
hurt.
there you are.
She could
God,
be...
wow.
Whoa,
Jesus, man.
slow down.
Close the door.
Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the
All right,
details?
we're gonna talk to him face to face.
Brought a partner? The more eyes, the better.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right
Persuasion
now.
attempt
You
failed.
have to help me find my daughter.
Yeah, that's me. Lowly partner. I don't even get real business cards.
Right. Getting back to my daughter. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Any
Do you
leads?
have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
19
Her
is old
room is
enough
upstairs, if that
to
helps.
leave during
And
the
if you had
apocalypse.
any more questions about her, just
Yeah,
ask.
I think
Don't
19
worry,
would be
Kenji.
old enough
We'll
not
get to the
not to
bottom of
worry
this.
too much when someone
Just
leaves.
sit tight.
Like she's very well grown at this point.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Reasons for leaving?
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more
You
frightening.
hear that, Kenji?
She
Yeah, he's
wasn't
standing
tricked
right
into
there.
leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
You're a fool, Kenji. Her radio?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I can see that.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive.
She's a bit
But why
naive.
would she
He's
leave without
overprotective.
telling
Great
us?
parents.
Maybe we...
Right?
No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
It's gotta be somewhere in between for this kid. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing for now. Well,
Every
give it a
detail
try.
is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's gonna
No,
fail.
it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you.
Nothing else right now.
Okay. Man, kinda sucks that I don't have any charisma. Oh well. Look, what do I care? Doing projects, kitchen.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
The kitchen mixer.
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
Okay. He didn't
I
sound
know
happy.
You're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Wow, his protectiveness is almost creepy.
Hello? interesting? Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Hello.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute
The
we
safety
aren't
of
looking for
home.
my daughter,
The most
her
important
life
safety
is
in the
jeopardy.
world. Sounds like my dad.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her.
She
and then they
usually
took her.
builds toasters?
God, what kind of
She
twisted
should turn this
psychopath
into a
has my daughter?
business.
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Nothing for now? Her grandfather?
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Yeah, I would keep telling him that he's getting too old too. If I knew him.
No more questions right now.
I often tell my
Work
elders
quickly,
that.
Detective.
Effie had a brilliant comment here. Just again, I want to point out how amusing it is, the fact that your character has a 1 intelligence score and he's easily amused by opening and closing that door while listening to that holotape. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's perfect.
Looks like this is Kasumi's room. Let's see if she left any clues about where she
Project Log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... Let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay. So she obviously tinkered a lot over here. Which is great. Time, toothpaste. Duct tape. Alright.
Project Log? Lamp.
Lamp.
Yep. It's a lamp.
Yeah, it's a
Filament
lamp.
plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Okay. You know what? I wonder if her dad does break things, so she stays busy. Interesting. She's got like an incredible knack for repairing stuff. October 2077. Huh. I guess it's an old calendar, but it would be useful every 7 years. Is that right? Yep, that's a lamp. It is indeed.
I can barely tell us apart.
A lamp it is indeed. What was I supposed to find here? Data, we've got far from home, optional, investigate the residence. So I have to get a lead here. I haven't yet gotten a lead. I did play the holotapes, but I guess there's another holotape somewhere. Yes, there is. near under her bed.
Project log, dreams. Recording what
There
I
we
can
go.
remember when I wake up. I
She's
keep
got
having the same
dreams.
one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Let's keep looking. Need to figure out what Kasumi's story was. Why she left.
He says keep looking. So there's more to it. I'm not seeing anything more here. I mean, did she have another holotape in here? Sumi's journal. Sumi's journal. Radio project update. The range on this thing is just terrible. Nothing but static and occasional crazy thinking the machine is talking to me. Ugh. I'm going to work on boosting the bandwidth coverage. There's a lot of electronics left in Granddad's boathouse. With all the nautical navigation tech he was tinkering with, I bet I could find something that would pick up frequencies from further out. Now, where did I leave my key to the safe?
So Kasumi was spending time in her grandfather's old boathouse? Huh. Sounds like we know where we're heading next.
Yeah, that's a good question. Where did she leave the key? We will find out as soon as I close the doors again. To the boathouse! Check your Pip-Boy for frequencies. Certainly. Oh, look at that. A lovingly cared for picture of a lighthouse seems almost out of place here. Let's search it. You find a key hidden in the frame. Wow. Okay. It did seem out of place there. I didn't expect to be able to search it, though. Okay, here's the safe. Grandfather's note. Dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. That's not cryptic at all.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but
Hey, Sandcats.
God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north.
Up
There's
north.
a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this
I can't
far
use the
harbor.
swing?
We need a way to get there.
Ah, come on.
Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Alright, we'll talk to Kenji. I don't know what's weighing me down, but I have some stuff.
Hey,
What's
277 to 322 when I'm wearing the armor, but what the heck is weighing me down so much? I bet it's consumables. Because I have a lot of them. How about you take... Nah, I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it.
the plan?
What's the plan? Oh, yeah, the plan. Let's talk to Kenji. Alright, here we are.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure? Maybe she was replaced.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replace people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Okay.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know my partner here can be a
Okay,
little
nice.
glib, but we won't rest
300
until we get
caps.
to the bottom of this. You two have my word.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Okay. Yes, finally something in line with your intelligence score. A magic boat ride? I know, right? It only took forever to get a line that good. Oh, look at the kitty cat. Still too bad that the Baropter didn't brainwash people into thinking they're cats, but maybe there's a mod for that. Look at this, a magic boat ride! Sea monsters and stuff. Dang it, bet I heard a meow and looked off thinking it was my cat. You're welcome. Just reminding you to pay attention to your pets. This is cool. I like this. Looks like we're coming into dock. It's amazing, the boat's self-driving. It's entirely self-driving. That's awesome. Can't wait till I get a self-driving boat. Completed. Far from home. Hey, I can leave the boat now.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor.
Yeah, I lost my
Don't
mommy.
get many visitors
You know where
around
she
here.
is?
You don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
looking for
A
Kasumi.
young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Whoa, what's that?
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate.
Got
the
it.
hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off.
Don't
You
fall off,
might
she
not
says.
be able to rescue you in time.
I may not want to go melee right now. What weapon do I have? I've got the pistol. This is, where is that? Pistol is on 7. Okay. 7 it is.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
Quick save here.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Hey, Orphan.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Welcome to the street. Got...
Open the gate! I've got wounded
friendly.
out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
They're
Oh
coming.
God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Oh, we got gulpers. Young gulpers. I wonder why they call them gulpers. Do they drink all their water? Is that what they do?
Hunters! Look out!
There we go.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Something's coming. Watch out.
Defend the hull!
Anglers. Don't be obtuse. This angler's got an acute case of death.
Snoop 'em out.
Snoop them out? Snoop Doggy Doggy? Snoop Dogg them out?
Clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
That's right, smoke them. Alright, what's up? What's next?
We'll secure the area.
I bet you will.
You!
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Okay. Impressed you survived. Everyone's got problems.
Everywhere I go, nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think...
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
the fog's been
And
here
I'll join
forever.
you.
The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
Burden me.
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
I'm not sure that's going to make our job here easier.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the synth refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks for the
Thanks
tip.
for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say
Okay.
something you might not hear again. Thank you.
I'll probably never hear those words ever again. You're right about that.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Where is he?
Alan,
Huh. The mainlander. Great. You helped us on Mariner's hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight. Not yours.
I saved your asses.
I am the one that saved all your asses, so yeah.
We've defended this damn dock from crabs and worse for months without you. Yeah, you helped. But we've paid our dues in blood and bullets. The day we rely on outsiders for our security is the day we're as good as dead.
Ungrateful jerk.
You're a real ungrateful ass.
Guess who just got on my shit list? Hope you enjoy your special discount. But there's one exception. That is, if you meant what you said to Avery about the children of Adam. Anyone willing to put those bastards down, I'll sell my top-shelf ordnance to with a smile.
Nice.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Yeah.
Some other time?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Food in front, dock and back.
Okay, so
Great
so
shot.
what does that mean? Does that mean that I just have to gun him down? Is that it?
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor.
Uh-huh.
It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
It's the most boring tale I've ever heard.
You think the island is alive? You're completely crazy.
You think that now, but by the time you've heard my tale, you might not be so sure.
And by the time you wag your tail, I also might not be so sure.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons
It was lumber
rich.
and fishing.
But they got
I
greedy,
smoked a pack a
took
day.
too much from the island. The
But it was
island's
too
been
much for
getting
my
revenge
lungs.
ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
But the last living Dalton is so boring, she might as well be dead. And everyone she talks to.
Cut the bullshit. Just tell me what you need.
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack a sense of adventure when they got on the boat to Far Harbor. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well,
He
not so
used to
much.
be a hottie.
He was out foraging
Until
at the
I
National
learned
Park
he was my
campground
cousin.
when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night.
I
Course,
killed him.
Those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Damn shame.
Go deal with it yourself.
Haven't you been listening to anything I've said? I'm a Dalton. The island knows me. It's just waiting for me to set foot outside that gate. But you're new here. It'll never see you coming.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Great.
I lost my home.
Oh boy. Gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. Now, chapter 2. I lost my virginity.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah, I'll risk it.
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
If that's the way you choose to live, that's your affair.
Look, if that girl's in some kind of trouble, time could be running out. We need your help.
Christ almighty. You've seen better days, haven't you? Can't imagine living with a face like that. Suppose I'll have to help you out of pity. I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Yeah, sure. This is a walk in the park. Let's go.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Okay. We're waiting on you, bro.
Burns the belly, but gets the job done. Get it now.
You don't like the service, there's the door.
To the eye. Wow, I won for once. Hey, Orphan. Congrats on winning.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain.
Won the arena.
It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Case foul is seen. But it'll help.
Okay,
We
we're
need to move through.
we're following him. That Mirelurk jerky is actually really good. I wish I could get the recipe.
The fog ain't like nothing you've seen.
I guess that's possible if you max your relationship with Longfellow. Maybe. I don't know.
Tracks.
It makes sense
Fresh
if
ones.
that's how
Trappers
it works.
ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Yeah, sure. What are we crouching over? Anything? Nothing? Nobody? Okay, let's do this. Hey, raiders! Or trappers. .38 rounds, Molotov. Whoa, I sliced his head off. Sharp pool cue. What's this? Where's the other guy? There? There's a ladder sort of thing over here. Come on, climb the thing. There we go. Yeah! Now I got him. He is good as dead right now. Frag grenades. Excellent. Excellent. Good work. Well, that's the water. Okay, so yeah, I'll just consume the water that I got. All healthy. Okay, Longfellow, lead away.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you.
Sounds great.
See, the fog can do a number. Get you all turned around.
I'm not all turned around. Not yet. Got to drink more alcohol for that.
Here's the mountain trail. Stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. What was that?
Wouldn't surprise me at all.
Here we go.
Gold plated. Give me that. After you, Longfellow. I wonder if he has a brother called Shortfellow. And they each were from their dad, medium high fellow. I bet that's how it works. His family. Wolf meat.
Like them puppies. We throw
Wolf meat's
everything
worse.
extra meat.
I'm carrying a lot.
Ways to go.
I'm not gonna bother.
They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know.
But you never know.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Yeah, people have pretty short memories. Yeah.
We ain't alone here.
We haven't had problems in ages. Let's get complacent. Well, I'm just gonna let them fight for a bit, right? Let's get this weapon out and start shooting. Tough guys, huh? Lucky leather left arm. 2 luck.
Not doing
Yeah, I'll
much
take
good at
that.
this point.
That is lucky.
Got a fondness for fresh water.
Another young gulper innards. Yummy.
They can grow 2 to 3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Yeah, good thing we didn't see too many of them. Hey, Dylan. How many fusion cells do I have? I've still got more than 1,000. This is crazy. I must have a lot.
Hold there.
Oh crap, who are you?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me.
Your
I am
barbs do not harm
shielded by
me.
my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on. Too bad I left my hunting knife at home.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Whatever you say.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Okay. That's up to you. You're the leader. Okay.
Up ahead, air's clean. No fog.
You got an iPhone X today? That is pretty awesome. And congrats on getting Platinum in Rocket League. Okay, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are you done looking at this, whatever this is? He seems kind of stuck there. They all seem kind of stuck there. You know what? I'm just gonna walk up to it. Like, what are the chances that I'm going to walk right to the front door and he's not gonna... Is he really stuck there? Longfellow, come on, bro. Get your butt over here. I guess it's like an overturned bus or something.
I heard you made it to Acadia by yourself. That takes some stones.
Yeah, well, I am pretty awesome.
I like it. You've got more spine than most of the folks living here. Maybe we can help each other out. I'm tired of waiting around for something interesting to happen. Ain't getting any younger, that's for damn sure. Thing is, I was born and raised here. I know this island front to back. I know what's in the fog and how to deal with it. Let me run with you. I could help you find your way around. Teach you what I know. Best of all, you won't have to drink alone.
Okay, so old Longfellow is now available for your companion. For use as a companion. You can now use your workshop at his cabin.
I'm good for now, but I might take you up on that later.
Right then. I'll be here if you need me.
Very nice. Alright, well, we've got a major choice to make here. We've made it to Acadia. What are we gonna do first? I am going to make a permanent save here because I'm really curious. This next conversation is a rather important one. Why am I so heavy? I'm super heavy. I'm just a super heavy dude. I guess I could get in this. I don't really want to do it in my power armor. What am I gonna do? I guess I could offload some gear to Nick. Nick, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Jeez, Nick.
Hey, go ahead.
Let's trade him some stuff. Take this. I don't even use that anymore. Here's the artifact gun. Take that. Faded Chinese sword. Okay. So yeah, what I'm curious about is that this next conversation offers an opportunity, and I want to see if it's entirely possible. And you'll see what I mean once we get.
Rarely lacks for excitement.